Hello everyone, the Kentucky Patriot here. It's April 2020 and it is time for another Tac Pack. A lot of craziness going on in the world right now, so we hope to just bring you some lighthearted, just a friendly visit. Like I said, many of the videos before, this channel really is just like a friendly visit, a neighbor coming over and sitting on the porch and having a cup of coffee and just to chat. I never in any of my videos want to ever sound like I'm talking down to you or trying to tell you what to do. A lot of times I'll tell you what I like to do, I tell you my experiences, and we just try to have a good time with this video. And speaking of a good time, I got this in the mail the other day from Johnny, Gun Drama Johnny, 182nd Ideas Johnny, Appalachian Johnny. You know who I'm talking about, and I'll leave his link in the description below. We've actually got to meet him at the NRA convention this past year in 2019. Of course, the convention's canceled this year, and I'm telling you, just a great guy to be around. When we met him, he was just the life of the party, just a great sense of humor, just a joy to be around, and he just been such a good friend to us, and just so kind to us, and just for no reason, just out of the blue. I checked the mail the other day, and he had sent me this shirt and some stickers and the patch and just some really cool stuff. And man, he didn't have to do that. So please, if you don't, I'm sure you probably know who I'm talking about. He's got a huge channel. He's kind of like me. He's got a variety of things. Some days he'll do a review of some items. Sometimes he'll do some comedy. I mean, he's hilarious with the gun drama and stuff. Sometimes he'll be very serious and bring you up-to-date news, and such a reliable source. He checks these facts. Just a great guy, a patriot. Thank God for him and people like him in the firearms community. And he sent me this shirt. So if you like this shirt, Shall Not Comply. They've got a bunch of other shirts. I'll leave a link in the description below, both to Johnny's channel and Shall Not Comply. So if you want to check out some of their stuff. And of course, I believe in being a law-abiding citizen. The Bible even tells us to obey magistrates. So sure, we should be law-abiding citizens. We should stop at red lights and be good to one another. But the supreme law of the land is the Constitution. And when officials, elected leaders in position of power begin to infringe on those constitutional rights, when they begin to take back the oath that they swore to uphold and defend the Constitution of the United States against all terrorist, foreign, and domestic. That's what this is talking about. If we don't defend our rights and stand up for our rights, our children may not enjoy the same freedoms that we've grown up with. So anyway, I'll get off my soapbox and we will jump right into this. Again, thank you, Johnny. God bless you, brother. Check him out. Check out this. And also check out Tac Pack. Monthly subscription, a lot of cool things. You never know what you're going to get. It's just a joy to open this, and I always look forward to get it. I come out of the, usually go to the post office or whatever, you get bills or whatever, and you're really nothing exciting. But once a month, this brightens my day. So if you're interested, I'll leave the link in the description below, and you can get your very own Tac Pack delivered to your door every month at the post office, or how you want to do it. We'll do things a little bit different today. I thought I would open this Tac Pack with some brass knuckles. And you say, how are you going to open it with brass knuckles? Surely that glass break isn't going to cut it. Well, you're right. The glass break may not be good. Hate to punch it because I don't know what's in it, but how about that? So we'll open it a little different today with some brass knuckles. What do you say? And let's see what we got here. If I cut myself on camera, you ought to laugh, wouldn't you? Anyway, I'll put the brass knuckles up before I hurt myself. And let's see what we got. Tactical paper. Whether you bug in, whether you bug out, every patriot, every supporter of the Second Amendment needs tactical paper. They always give you a good supply. Let's see what we got here. Well, I'll start out with this because isn't that simple? How about that? Oh, Black Rifle. Okay, I thought this was a Shall Not Comply too. This is Black Rifle. Same image here. If you can see this, same image here. Coffee or die. Give me liberty or give me death. That was what one of our founding fathers talked about. I know you probably, I think it was Patrick Henry, you've heard him say that. What history doesn't record, he said, give me liberty or give me death, and that's what was quoted in what's in the history books. But right after that, he said, give me coffee or die. So that's how important coffee is to the founders, and I know you gun on them, that's how important coffee is to you. So Black Rifle Coffee, let me see here real quick. Okay, just a mug, just checking, thought there might be some coffee in there. As you know, I've had coffee chats. I love coffee. I like sweet tea as well, but I love coffee. And I like it black coffee. I love coffee. It got looks like an SBR there with an optic on it. Black Rifle Coffee Company. I'm sure you guys, you Patriots, are probably familiar with Black Rifle Coffee Company. Better known, just a great bunch of guys, great company. Supports the Second Amendment. Coffee and guns, you can't go wrong. Awesome cup, like stainless steel. It's also almost midnight, so I probably won't use this today, but tomorrow morning you can bet it. Your bottom dollar, I am going to, and it says black, matter of fact, stainless steel mug. Yes, sir. That will actually be my cup I'm going to try in the morning. Let's see what we got here. It says shooter's tape, a Tac Pack product for the self-reliant individual. And I guess it says target grid, so I guess it's got some MOA squares, just some tape to hold stuff up with, to make for your targets and shoot. Especially me with this channel, a lot of times when I try to hold up targets or whatever, or get things to sit together level, you'd be surprised how we try to rig stuff up, because when you're like me, we have to go drive an ATV a pretty good piece from the mom and dad's house to be able to go to the range. So you got to rig stuff up. You can't be taking toolboxes time you take guns and everything. So have some of this that can be both a target and to, kind of help rig stuff up and set stuff up. Shooter's tape, pretty cool. And it looks like this is a Tac Pack brand. Like Tac Pack's got their own, because it's their logo right there. So good for them. I appreciate Tac Pack. I don't know what that is. It says it's a patch. And I'm sorry, sometimes I'm out of the loop. I don't claim to be a know-it-all. One of my good buddies bought a holster today, and he told me the name of the holster. I'd never heard of them before. So a lot of times I don't know every make, every model, everybody's making AR parts and aftermarket parts and flashlights and tactical gear and backpacks and all this stuff for bug in, bug out, all kinds of tactical supplies and tools. And I love them, I appreciate them all, but I don't know all the names of the holster companies and everything that's going on now. So precious. Second Amendment's precious. I'll give them that. Let's see what we got here. Cool Gerber knife. Pretty awesome. Stainless steel. It says handle material stainless steel, blade material stainless steel. So that's going to be a good rugged camping, outdoor, bug in, bug out. I may make a video. I've done some prepping videos. I may do a video one of these days about bug in or bug out. This is my 2 cents. I'm not going to get off topic. I know a lot of you guys say I get off topic and it aggravates you, and I'm sorry. But the thing of it is, everybody talks about bug out. I'm not totally against it, but I think most of the time bug in is going to be actually your option. Now, I understand if you're somewhere where there's a chemical spill or something like that, a nuclear meltdown or whatever, you may have to evacuate. But I think a lot of times we think so much about bugging out that we forget about, maybe as we see now during this, I'm not going to say any key words here because I don't want to get my video flagged and demonetized, but you know what's going on right now. So we see a bug in scenario is really much more prevalent than a bug out scenario. So being prepared, but if you do have a bug out bag, camping, just a good tool to have around your house. Keep these in your vehicle as well. The Tac Packs give us several different knives, good carry knives, vehicle knives, camping knives. You can use these for a lot of different things and always have a knife handy. There's a lot of good uses for a knife, as you well know. This is an AR, I think. This is what it is. It's a chamber indicator. And for those who don't know what it is, this is you put this like in the AR, and what it does, it shows like the little flag here that the weapon is empty. And you say, well, why would you want that? That's silly. No, it's of the utmost importance if you're at a range. If you're going to one of these training defense classes or gun classes or whatever. And I can tell you, my wife and I, when we taught the concealed carry course, if you're just watching one person, it's not a big deal. But if you're watching 3, 6, 9, 12, 15 shooters on the line, and we had some very large classes, so many that we wouldn't let them all shoot at once because we can only watch so many at a time. When you have a ton of people on the range shooting, you don't want to. There's no way you can go down and inspect every weapon. So what you do, if you've got one of these, you can just glance down and you can see that every weapon is clear. Because like I said, if you're at a shooting range, there's a lot of shooters you're trying to watch. Several different people, and you want to have a safe range. It's kind of like it's basically for you shotgunners. It's when you know how if you're a competition shooter or whatever, you them old timers or they's hunting or whatever, they always keep the gun broke down over their shoulder so everybody from a mile away could tell the gun was empty. It's just a safety thing, and that's all that is. But that is a lifesaver. That is very handy, very cool. And then it looks like we have a T-shirt. I'll tell you what, this logo must be the end. See, you guys didn't know how. See, you thought I was a hillbilly in backwoods. You didn't know. See that design there? See this design here? See, man, I'm hip. How cool is this? Sons of Liberty. See that same design there? See that snake? See this snake? See this snake, man? Yes, sir. Cool stuff. This is the front. I don't know how good you can see this. If I can hold this just right. An extra large, that's my size too. And if you can see that right there with the pirate, it says Sons of Liberty Gunworks. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. 1776. And that is the Tac Pack for this week. I'm not going to, just to save time, I'm not going to run down the list of everything. I mean, I'm not going to give the description of the T-shirt, the coffee mug, the knife, the safety flag here, the shooter's tape, the patch. But I will go ahead and read about next month, because if you're interested in this, it's such a variety. I mean, if you've watched any of my Tac Pack unboxing videos, I mean, you never know what you're going to get. I've had everything from an awesome stock to put on an AR to, knives to, just a little bit of AR parts, accessories. I mean, you name it, it's in the Tac Pack. It's really cool. But it says May Pack hint. So they will give you a hint of what's coming up in May. We'll be looking forward to that. With the weather breaking, boy, I hope it does here. It's been cold. I'm ready to do some fishing. With the weather breaking and the outdoor ranges becoming a great place to practice not only your accuracy but also some social distancing, the May Pack is coming packed with the necessities you need for a perfect outside day of shooting, and that couldn't come at a better time. So hopefully we'll get on the range pretty soon. I've got several videos in mind, so hopefully, with everything getting hopefully opened up back to normal, maybe we can get to the range and do some shooting videos. I got several videos in mind. I got some ammo I want to test, different guns. So anything you want me to do or see or test or think of, or any kind of topic you want to bring up or discussion, I love hearing from you. I thank God for you guys. I have made so many friends through this channel. Some of the best people I've ever met in my life have been through this channel. And I do. I thank God and appreciate each and every one of you. I thank you for watching. Do me a big favor. Would you hit that like button? It helps me in the YouTube algorithms. Would you please subscribe if you're not already? Check out, like I said, Johnny Tac Pack. All the people shall not comply in the links below. I've also got an Instagram account and a Facebook account, The Kentucky Patriot. Love to have you follow us there. We appreciate each and every one of you. If I can ever help you in any way or anything you want to mention, talk about, discuss, feel free to leave in the comments below. But as always, we ask you to please keep it family friendly. May God bless you. Wish you the very best. You and yours stay safe. The Kentucky Patriot signing off.